destroy the grass.
I took a bunch of buildings out too. This is gonna be on the video when we talk. This is fun. So we're going from Hot Springs, Montana. Right, Dave?
Yep.
And we're going to Lonepine, Montana. We'd have some music on, except for we're trying to make some money on this video. I don't know who will ever really want to see a video about driving from Hot Springs, Montana to Lonepine, Montana. But I guess if we have music on, it's copywritten, so we don't really get any money for it. And we have to ask like people on the radio, like, can we play your music and make money off of it? And I don't think anybody's gonna actually like agree to that. So, but this is the town we go shopping in. It's called Hot Springs. It's not much of a town. It's got about 500 people in it. And we're going back to our ranch up in Lonepine. And we thought we'd just videotape this and hopefully you like it. And if not, I'm sorry. But if you did like it, it's kind of cool. And maybe we can make a few dollars on it. I don't know. But we're driving in our 1999 Bravada. And the door keeps opening. And it's perfect as a res rider, you know, because we're on the res. The Flathead Reservation. So, in Montana. So now we're going up this hill. And this takes us into Lonepine, where basically we live, where the ranch is. I hope you enjoy this film. It's kind of fun to make. Coming into the town of Camas, which is basically just a bunch of trailers and like experimental living houses, I don't know, drug houses. It's kind of the backwoods of the reservation, but there's no woods here basically, it's just all desert. Camera's kind of bouncing. Up ahead is the Mission Mountains. That's on the other side of the reservation. It's like 90 miles away, but it looks like it's pretty close, I think, at least from what I'm looking.
Here's a close-up view of the Mission Mountains.
Yeah. Here's a car coming down the road. Another res rider. Oh, this guy looks like he's gonna hit me. I guess not. So we're leaving the town of Camas, and yeah, we're heading towards Lonepine. We live off the grid, and occasionally we have to charge our solar batteries at a place called the Lonepine Supply Company, just to get enough electricity to upload videos and stuff. So that's where we're going to end up today. As you can see, where we live is not really like a really hugely populated area. A lot of times we'll have to stop because there'll be rattlesnakes on the road or deer jumping in front of us. But I don't know if that's going to happen today. Think it'll happen today, Dave?
We might.
Never know.
It's still pretty cold though.
Yeah, it's still pretty cold. It's just...
It's 48 degrees.
It's the first day of spring and it's 48 degrees.
Woohoo!
Yeah. It's not 55 below zero, which is nice. It might be tomorrow, you never know though. Now we're going up a thing called the H Hill. If you look on a map, it's called actually Rattlesnake Ridge. That's the real name. And sometimes when you go up here, there'll be rattlesnakes in the middle of the road. I think it's too cold to see them today, but you never know. Up we go now. As you can see, it's pretty deserty. There's lots of sagebrush. And then right there is Rattlesnake Ridge. Some people hike up there, but I don't know. I'd have to have like really big boots to do that because I don't want to get bit by a rattlesnake. You want to get bit by a rattlesnake, Dave?
Hell no.
No, I don't think so. There's a really neat view at the top of this hill. View into Lonepine, where we live, have the ranch, the LP3 ranch. Yeah. So far, no deer or snakes. It's a good sign. I think it's a fast trip today. And like, what's at the top of here, Dave? Woohoo!
We can only imagine.
Now we're kind of looking into the Little Bitterroot Mountains. Oh, car coming, don't want to hit that. And now we're going down the hill towards Lonepine, Montana, on the Flathead Indian Reservation where we live. I think it's fine. That's good. Here's another car coming. There's a lot of traffic today for a Saturday. Like what, 3 cars we've passed so far? Road trip. This is what we do every day. Drive this road, go into town, the town of Hot Springs, to get some groceries. The world's like most expensive mini supermarket. It's kind of hard to plan your meals for the day unless you have a freezer, which we don't, because you never know what they're going to have in the store. What did we get today, Dave?
Can't really remember, Pops.
Oh, we got stuff to make hamburgers with, and the store's closed tomorrow, and it's like
A Saturday.
Yeah, it's tomorrow is Sunday, and it's like 60 miles to the next store, so we don't want to have to drive 60 miles to get tomorrow's dinner. So I think we got chicken too, and some beer,
And macaroni and cheese.
macaroni and cheese. Here comes a newer car for the reservation coming down the road. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, looks like a 1949 Woody or something. You know, might as well live in Cuba. I guess Cuba is kind of like the reservation. That's what my daughter Mary says. She just got back from Cuba. So as you can see, this isn't like the most picturesque drive. It's kind of flat here, and I don't know, lots of grass. Maybe we'll pass another car. Maybe we won't. This is how you get back to the LP3 ranch.
Just more stretches of road.
Yeah.
The county decided to fix it.
Yeah, oh yeah, this road, like, they fix this road like every week. I don't know what they think they're doing. They should just pave the road, but they don't. They just throw more gravel on the road. And in some spots they put old cement or old concrete or asphalt on the road, thinking that's going to fix it. But as you can see up ahead, it doesn't do anything but make the road worse. I'm going to try to make it not so bumpy. Oh.
Thus the bumpy camera.
Yeah.
Sorry about the motion sickness if you get in any.
But this is the road we take back home to the LP3 ranch. I guess we passed the part where usually there's deer on the road, but we still might see a rattlesnake. There's some birds up ahead. birds. It's the first day of spring, 2016. It's kind of cool. People ask us all the time, like, why do you go so slow on this road? And it's because, look at, like, now the road just kind of like turns to dirt again. Now it's all right, I guess. Tire tracks all over the road. Teenagers like to drag race out here on the weekend nights. Not a lot to do for teenagers. We're doing 35 miles an hour here. That's about as fast as you want to do on this road because there's potholes everywhere and you don't want to like mess up your car too badly. I'm gonna go take this side, the big old pothole over there on the right. Here's some bumpy parts. So when a lot of people talk about like, oh, going to Montana or songs about Montana, you kind of think like it's all mountains and like wilderness and stuff, but this is the part of Montana we live in. It's just pretty much farms and bad roads.
Poverty.
Not a lot of people. It's an Indian reservation, so there's Indians here. And yeah, slow children at play. I don't know why the children around here would be slow, but some of them might be, I guess. Things are really slow around here. Yeah, things don't go really fast. I think there's a sign up here that says slow again. It's because the road's falling apart. This is like the main road to get to our ranch. So this is like the Montana freeway between Hot Springs and Lonepine. You see, there's a slow sign. I don't know if you saw it, but now the road's just kind of like totally torn apart. I don't know why, but here's a big bump. Whoa. Almost lost a kidney on that one.
Up ahead, there's some more houses. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, farms. Hope this video isn't like too boring. I mean, our area is not really exciting where we live, but we do have people ask us all the time, like, what's it like where you live? So I don't know, I can't tell them everything about it, but these are all the roads we drive on every single day. They're not the worst roads, but they're not the best either, are they?
No.
Here comes some more like dirt in the road.
Up ahead, a guy painted his house black for some reason.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. The black house up here. It's a brand new house and painted it black. Maybe he's a devil worshiper. I don't know.
He never comes out of his house.
Yeah, I've never met him. We've got our dog in the car. She's been really good. She hasn't barked at anybody. Now we're going this way. This is towards the town of Lonepine. Maybe we should adjust the camera just a little bit. There we go. This is Hauser Road.
There you go.
The road starts getting like kind of really washed out here in a minute. Then we hit some paved road, and that's where the Lonepine Supply Company is. You never know what they have in the store. They have like candy in there, used furniture, wigs. Yeah, they have wigs. Sometimes you can get some like cassette tapes. I guess furniture, I already said that.
Used books.
Used
puzzles.
Yeah, it's pretty much a place where you can buy used stuff.
Dishes, knives.
But you can charge your batteries there. A lot of people don't have electricity where we live, so they have electricity and a battery charger. So if your house is hooked up to solar and your solar batteries need to be recharged, then you can charge them there, and you're pretty much good for the day or good for the week, depending on how much electricity you use. We've been using a lot of electricity lately because we've been trying to make videos. Alright, so we're coming up to Highway 28. Is this Highway 28?
Yeah, I think so.
And we're coming into the town of Lonepine, which is basically the Lonepine Supply Company. There's really nothing else there, except for our ranch and some other people's ranches. Fix the camera. People can't see. It's like, there you go. Dave, fix the camera. Fix the camera. It's just all got shut. We're here now. Lonepine store, Country Store, Lonepine, Montana. It says new and used. It's for sale. It's always for sale. No one will ever buy this place. They have gas pumps, but they don't have any gas. They have a mobile home park, but just a mobile home out here for sale. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching our video. I hope it wasn't too boring. Once again, this is Prairie Billy Brian, and our ride from Hot Springs, Montana, where we get groceries, to Lonepine, Montana, where we get our batteries charged. Looks like there's a fire somewhere off in the distance here. Check that out. Can you see it? Yeah, I don't know if you can see it or not. Somebody's burning a bunch of hay or something. Yeah. That's it. Thank you.